talk us for a second about cultural differences. So while we talk about the diversity and the importance of diversity on teams and how to manage that, different cultures accept change differently.
Yeah.
Some prefer, like I said, probably in North America, it's more of a collaborative engagement approach. There are probably parts of the world where they're more used to being told what to do and when to do it and how to
Absolutely.
do it, right? And suddenly they're part of a team that is more of a collaborative. I've spoken to some folks over in Germany, for example,
Yeah.
and they have a very different approach to it.
Yeah.
So how do the cultural differences come to play?
It's that, and that's a great question. And I think first of all, it's acknowledging that there are. Let's start with that.
Mm,
That it's not culture, it's cultures. And so they all have elements, they all have ways of working, ways of doing, thinking that inform the work that we're doing necessarily. I would add to that 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 should be more than welcome. So getting back to this idea, pardon me, of change leadership and the importance of being able to create structure and organization, there is that understanding consistent with diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging, that there are differences, there should be differences that rightfully inform the good work that we're doing. Now, that being said, I do believe as part of cultural assessment, because there's also organizational culture. So the idea of presiding values and beliefs,
mm,
pardon me, mission, values, principles that inform the organization. That's part of the code, if you will, the employee code or the organizational code. When we go a few layers deeper and we look at change agents, change agency and requirements around the change, I think it's important in consideration of understanding cultural approaches to the work.
If you're getting value out of this video, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit subscribe, and please leave me your comment because I'm always anxious to hear from them and I will answer every comment.
Also be equally clear about what's required, what the role is, what the work
mm.
is, what it may look like, what's available by way of a feedback loop, what's available in terms of contribution. There's some
Right.
cultures, to your excellent point, that are not good in groups. People aren't good in groups sometimes, depending upon their profiles.
Right.
So opportunities to individually have channels as well as, team-based channels to be able to lean in, ask questions, speak up, and have it also be safe.